You didn't just click this, you were pulled here. I haven't even shoveled yet, and already the messages are pouring in. Let me show you what I wrote down just moments ago. Stay with me. This might be the confirmation you've been waiting for. Alright, beautiful souls, let's go over the channeled messages that came through. And let me tell you, it was fast, big energies that came through. And I don't know if you're going to be ready for it. Either way, it's coming, it's happening. There's going to be big changes. So if you're uncomfortable with change, it's time to say hello and get familiar. Alright, so the first thing that came through were noises of like cars, like when you're on the highway, like just no traffic, so everything is just cars speeding by. To me, that was similar to like the Chariot card, where it's fast moving and you're going towards a destination, a direction. And it also reminded me of the Eight of Wands, because it showed me like a bunch of cars in like each lane, no traffic, everyone's just driving, speeding, I would say. So this is quick energy towards something, a goal, a manifestation. But you're headed towards the right direction, because on the highway, everyone's just going one way. They're just going straight. They're headed towards their destination. And what came up next was I saw flames. And that to me signified passion, something that's igniting within us, like the solar plexus on fire. And I feel like in the next few weeks or sometime soon, maybe even like the next month, which I'm filming this in September, so maybe like in October, something's just gonna click and you're gonna feel inspired. Use that energy as momentum to move forward with whatever it is that you're looking to manifest or bring into this reality. And then once the fire dissipated, I started getting like this really like excited feeling in my stomach. So the feeling of excitement, like going on your first date, like a little bit of nervous but excited at the same time, seeing your crush, or like just being super excited and happy for whatever it is that's going on. But that feeling in your stomach, like those butterflies, it's good. A good feeling. So with the feeling of the butterflies in your stomach, this excited, a little bit of nervous feeling, it's like, there's just a knowing that whatever you're trying to bring in, it's arriving very, very soon. And it's just a couple more things that need to be done before it's here at your doorstep. So in the next couple weeks, next few weeks, a month or so, there's gonna be a big shift in energy. And this big shift in energy is gonna give you a lot of clarity and provide you with direction. And you're gonna know because you're gonna feel inspired. You're gonna feel that spark. You're gonna feel something ignite inside of you, and you're gonna get the feeling of butterflies in your stomach. So this is your body, your soul letting you know that yes, you're on the right path. And use that momentum, use that feeling to move forward towards whatever it is you're looking to obtain, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest within this reality. And this big shift, you're gonna know because it's gonna be like an aha moment, like the Ace of Swords or the Queen of Swords. Like you're gonna receive so much clarity and you're gonna be like, why didn't I think of that? Or why didn't it come to me sooner? But you're gonna use this new knowledge, this new message to move in the right direction, to allow things to come in quicker and easier because you're no longer working against the energies, because soon you're going to obtain this information, obtain this clarity, and this clarity is going to give you direction and ideas on how to move forward with whatever it is, whatever goal, manifestation. It will give you the direction, the actions, the decisions that you need to make and take to obtain that. And the feeling that I got was in 2026, this will be your biggest, if not the greatest year yet. And because this is such a big year, you're going to expect a lot of changes, a lot of things going out of your life to welcome new things that are more aligned with your soul, and things that are no longer serving you will be released. So If you want this to come in quicker, you have to be open to change. If things happen, situations that you encounter, experiences that you encounter from now until the end of the year are things that generally bring in negative energy or negative feelings, try to flip that and change your mindset to think, okay, this is happening. What can I learn from this negative experience and make it into a positive situation? The quicker or the sooner you allow and embrace and are open to change, the sooner, the quicker things that you are looking to manifest and bring in will come into reality. Because right now, this year, if you haven't done so already, release and let go of things that no longer serve you, because you want to make room for things that are aligned. You want to make sure that whatever you're trying to manifest is easily coming to you. The more you try to fight and hold on to things that no longer serve you, the harder and longer it would be to bring in good things that align with you, blessings, miracles, dreams, goals, because you're not allowing these new opportunities to come in to take place of whatever the old bad energy that is stuck. So once you release and welcome change, even though it may be uncomfortable, we have to be comfortable with feeling uncomfortable, if that makes sense. If we want things to change for the better, if you don't want to be where you are now, you need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that means embracing, allowing, and welcoming change. Only then will that give way and space to new blessings, opportunities, and miracles to come in. The longer that you fight whatever change is coming, the longer it will take you to bring in these miracles, blessings, opportunities that you're looking to manifest. This is why the last 3 months of the year 2025 is very important. Do some shadow work. Do some positive affirmations. Have some rituals. Do some cord cutting meditations. This is why the last 3 months of 2025 is very important. This is the time to let go of all the energies, all of the people, all of the relationships, everything that no longer serves you. You do not want to start a new year. And 2026 is the year of the 10. If you add all the numbers up, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10, and that breaks down to a 1. That is a new beginning, a new cycle. You do not want to start a new year with baggage from the past. You want to be able to start a new year empty, to embrace and give room and space to new blessings, new opportunities, new miracles. So the actions and decisions you take now to the end of the year of 2025 matters. Because the longer it takes you to let go of things that no longer serve you, things, people, places, whatever, jobs, whatever this is, the longer and harder it will be for you to manifest opportunities, miracles, and blessings in this new cycle. This is a big energy reading today. All right, let's try to get more messages from the cards. All right, so I wanted to start off with some tea leaf oracle cards. Let's see. Some messages for the collective. Thank you. I like that. Exactly what I said. That looked like it wanted to come out. Okay, thank you. Anything else? All right. Let's see what came through. All right, so we first have target. A goal-oriented person. And this is exactly what I was talking about with the Chariot card and seeing the fire. This is like someone who's so passionate and is going towards whatever it is that ignites them, excites them. And they're moving so fast and quickly because they know, there's a knowing that this is the path of direction I should be on. They're not holding back. Next is chain of events that will affect your life. And this is exactly what I said towards the end of my channeled messages, where the actions and decisions that you make now through to the end of this year will greatly impact what will happen for you in 2026. This is why it's so important that if you haven't already, you need to start working and understanding what it is that you really want, what your true path is, or trying to discover whatever that is. Because like I said, the year of 2026 equals a 10 and goes back to the 1. So the year of 2026 is a whole new cycle, a new beginning. And you do not want to bring any baggage from the prior years into this new cycle. And next we have Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. This is nice. So once you remove things that no longer serve you, it's allowing space for miracles and blessings and opportunities to come in. Happiness, joy, love, whatever it is that you're looking for. You need to allow space for it to come in. So get rid of that any old stagnant energy. Can you see that? Okay, there we go. All right, so let's bring in some tarot cards. To clarify my channel messages. Thank you. Knight of Wands. Oh. What other messages would you like to We're back to the collective. Oh, oh. All right. So we have the Knight of Wands reversed. And the Knight of Wands generally is someone who's passionate and taking action and going towards whatever goal they have in a quick manner. But this reverse is there's some delay, something that's stagnant. You're not sure what direction, what action to take, what decisions to make. And then here we have the Judgment reverse. So I'm getting confusion. Like I said prior, like you're not sure what actions to take because you're afraid of what the outcome will be. You're not sure if it's good. You don't know if it's risky. Like if I do this, what will happen here? Like it's just like here, chain of events, right? You want to make sure, because there's so much uncertainty, you're not sure the direction, the actions to take. And because of that, there's confusion here. And as I stated earlier, if you are fighting to stay in situations and relationships that no longer serve you, you're bringing that baggage into next year. Who wants to bring all these negative energies, negative bad energies, to a brand new year where you can start fresh? And then next we have the Four of Coins. Yeah, so this is someone who, I'm getting like insecurity. They're afraid to lose what they have. So they want to make sure that the actions that they take and the decisions that they make, they're stable. So this is not welcoming energy. This is not allowing energy. This is not going with the flow energy. This is like, I want to be stuck here. Here is stable. Here is safe. Here is comfortable. All right, let's clarify these with all right, can you please clarify the Knight of Wands reverse? All right. Yeah, you are feeling comfortable and you're afraid to stray because you don't know. You're scared of the unknown. You're scared of taking risks. You're scared of the unknown. So it's not allowing you to make room for bigger and better things to come in, even though you're wishing for it. But nothing's happening or it's being delayed because you're playing it safe. All right, let's clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Oh, like, what? Clarifying the Knight of Wands reverse is the Knight of Wands reverse. How in the world? If this is not like a confirmation of what I just said or validating this reading, like, what in the world? You are stuck. You don't know what actions to take, what decisions to make. There's no movement. There's only stagnant energy. Because fear is kicking in, because you want to make sure that whatever the outcome is, you'll be stable. You're not welcoming in change. You're not allowing, you're not flowing. So it's causing things to get stuck. Can you please clarify the judgment? Wow, the High Priestess. The Major Arcana, clarifying a Major Arcana. Beautiful card. So, clarity is needed. You need to go inward, go back to the basics, and figure out what makes you happy. Not what makes others happy, or not to please others around you, but truly go inward and be like, what makes me happy? What ignites me? What sparks that flame? And use that momentum to move forward and take actions and make decisions off of that. Because right now, you're comfortable with being where you are, even though you are looking for change. But change is not going to happen if you're not going to welcome, embrace it, or allow it to come in. So do the work. Go back to the basics and ask yourself, truly ask yourself, what makes me happy? What ignites me? And then move from there. Use that feeling. When you ask those questions and you start to feel butterflies in your stomach, that nervousness, and then fear starts to kick in, feel the fear, let it go, and move forward. When fear kicks in, that's just a hint that you're moving towards the right direction. Fear comes in to protect us, to keep us stagnant. So when you feel the fear, feel it, let it go, move on, move forward. That's just a little hint to let you know that you're moving towards the right direction. And the butterflies in your stomach, that little bit of excitedness, use that feeling as momentum to push you forward. Can you please clarify the Four of Coins? Wow! The sun. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. Right now, you're just stuck and stagnant because you're scared of taking risk, opening up, allowing, embracing, going with the flow, because you feel safe, you feel comfortable, you feel stable where you're at. But in doing so is not allowing you to move closer to your true authentic self, allowing you to be fully happy, embracing yourself wholly and fully. That's why this work is needed, to go inward, to understand what it is that truly makes you happy. Move towards that energy, and then happiness, abundance, joy, prosperity will follow, because you're moving towards what aligns with you. And things will only get easier and come in quicker because you're moving towards things that are aligned with you. You're not making decisions based off of nervousness and fear, because that's keeping you stagnant. So if you're making decisions based off of fear, it's actually delaying whatever manifestation, blessings, miracles that are trying to come to you, because you're not allowing it. You're not making space for it. Beautiful. All right, let's pull a few more oracle cards to see. What other messages would you like to provide to the collective today? What other message would you like to provide to the collective today? Okay, it looks like this wanted to come out. All right, wow, what did I just say? All right, wow, we have acceptance. You may be disappointed with the recent outcome. Remember, if one door closes, you are being redirected to one that will soon open to your true soul path. Beautiful. This is literally what I said. To let go of things that no longer serve you, to bring in opportunities, blessings, miracles that are aligned for you. Yes, it may hurt because you may be losing people, maybe in uncomfortable situations, but at the end of the day, you're doing it for you. You're putting yourself first. And because of that, you're aligning with your higher self, the best version of yourself, or at least moving towards it. So you're going to see that all these new opportunities, all these new blessings and miracles will start to come in so fast and so easily. All right, and let's pull an angel number. What other message would you like to provide to the collective today? What other message would you like to provide to the collective? Today's reading. What other message would you like to provide to the collective today? Thank you. I was about to choose a top card, but then I was guided to shuffle again. So luckily I did. Okay, we have 1717. So the numbers 1s, 7s, 17 may resonate with you. So we have drama alert, independence, purpose, solitude, growth, healing, aspiration. Take a few deep breaths and turn your focus inward. Yep. You need time to reflect and consider your options. Rely on your inner strength and trust that you're moving in the right direction. What may seem like a pause in activity is simply a natural part of your journey. Wow, this card resonates with this reading so well. Right here. As I stated before, there's stagnant energy with the Knight of Wands reverse. The 2 Knights of Wands reverse, I should say. There's stagnant energy. There's no decisions. There's no action being made. And once you step inward and embrace the High Priestess, your inner knowing, your intuition, ask yourself questions and see how you feel. What comes up? Those are gentle hints, guidance from spirit, your higher self, giving you little nudges, answers, directions that you're looking for. You just have to stop and listen and ask questions, and that will point you into the right direction. The right direction of the beautiful Sun card. fulfillment, happiness, joy, love. Who wouldn't want that? So before the end of 2025, reflect on what needs to be let go so you can allow and bring in new energies for this new cycle that's coming in 2026. You don't want to bring in past baggage from the prior years. That's only going to delay miracles, opportunities, blessings from coming in. So the next 3 months, be goal-oriented. Figure out what it is that you're passionate about, what you love doing, what makes you happy, and make decisions and take action on that feeling. Head towards that goal and understand that whatever decisions and actions that you make will affect what your 2026 new cycle, new year, new beginning will be like. If you want to start fresh, make room for these new opportunities, new blessings to come in by letting go of what no longer serves you. Whether that's a relationship, a job, a person, could be anything. And you'll be able to enjoy that lighthearted, carefree time full of love, happiness, and joy. So if this hit you, or if it lit something up, drop a crystal ball or butterfly emoji, a mojo, in the comments and claim it. Your energy called us in, so imagine what else you're attracting. See you in the next download.